College students, stop me if you've heard this story before. You just got on campus, you're wearing your shirt that screams, "I'm new here," and you're desperate to meet new people, but you can't seem to find anyone. There are tons of people, that's not the problem, but everyone just seems different. But then you see someone wearing a shirt like yours, and another, and suddenly you realize that there are way more people like you than you thought before. You make some friends, you find your group, and everything is sunshine and rainbows. Okay, maybe that's a bit much. But let's rewind for a second, because this isn't all just baloney. Whether you notice it or not, there is truth behind that immediate feeling of finding comfort in seeing someone wearing a shirt that you connect with, and on a college campus, this often involves school apparel. So let's rewind even further, to that feeling of everyone being different than you. At a university with a wide range of backgrounds among its student population, this concept is known as diversity. Would you believe me if I said that this diversity actually helps cultivate school spirit? We've all heard of school spirit, but don't sell it short. There's more to school spirit than just demonstrating mob mentality and celebrating dominance over one's rivals. As defined by the Macmillan Dictionary, school spirit is the feeling of being proud and enthusiastic about the school that you go to. This sense of pride can be found through anything from social life to student involvement. The common thread? School spirit revolves around the students. So, we know that students are most responsible for school spirit. Need proof? Let me enlighten you. Let's look at Boston University, for example. It's no secret that BU prides itself on maintaining a diverse student body. Now, one could easily think that having such a variety of student backgrounds would isolate students culture by culture, right? Wrong. I'll tell you why in a second. How about a school that doesn't have the same level of demographic diversity as BU? On the other side of the city, the University of Massachusetts at Boston caters to a more local student body that also tends to extend beyond the traditional age range of college students. You guessed it, school spirit can be found here too. So, how do they do it? Let's get philosophical here for a minute. The theologian and poet John Henry Newman once suggested that the goal of education is to spread knowledge across a society. So, if we connect the dots, we can see that both of these schools seemingly have very similar ways of creating school spirit. UMass Boston spreads knowledge across a society by welcoming a diversity in age groups. BU does the same by welcoming a diversity in student backgrounds. Both bring in people working towards the common goal of pursuing an education. This mission connects individuals, forms bonds among students that then connect to the university itself, and boom! Pride is created. Think about it. Do you grow more when everything is familiar, or when things require some adjusting to become comfortable? If you're like me, you'd say the latter. School spirit is the same. Even when a student body seems too diverse to truly unite, a little time and effort can bring about deeper connections and therefore university pride than a college of complete uniformity. Colleges foster school spirit not by working around their diversity, but by harnessing it. So don't ignore that feeling of comfort in seeing someone with the same shirt as you. A connection through something as simple as school apparel may just be that one piece of the puzzle towards creating school spirit from diversity.